Before we get started with today's video, I have an important announcement for you. I hired someone to create custom Leo emojis of my cat for you. You may be asking how you can get and use these emojis. Well, I have an extremely exciting announcement. Not only have I opened up memberships to my channel, so for $4.99, you can have access to loyalty badges, the custom Leo emojis to use on all of my videos throughout my channel. But starting next week, I am going to have ASMR live streams once a week where me and you can hang out together. You can fall asleep to some beautiful ASMR, whatever the topic may be that day, whether it be talking to you in the comments section, reading a book together, maybe playing a nice little blissful ASMR video game that is relaxing enough to make you fall asleep. And for once a week, we can vibe together. And if you are a member, not only can you use the emojis for Leo, but your name will be highlighted in the comment sections below and will pop up on top of the comments so I can see you first and you'll be bolded out. In the link of this description box, I do have a link to my Discord so you can finally join the server and we can all hang out and talk about ASMR together in the ASMR tabs under the topic. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hi everyone. How are you doing tonight? 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 So, not only has it been a while since I've checked in on you, but it's been a while since I've posted 2 videos in 1 week. Where is the time gone? What have I done with my life? Right. So today we're going to have a nice ramble. And we're going to tap on some items while we chat. The first item is the item that you saw in the thumbnail. I'm going to have to tell you a little bit about this candle. I got a Bath and Body Works candle from, I didn't know that their candle section was called White Barn. I didn't know their camera section was called White Barn. Barn. But this is called Sweater Weather. This is called Sweater Weather. And I swear this is the best smell I have ever smelled in my life. I have already started stockpiling this scent since it's seasonal and it's a fall scent. I'm gonna have to start buying as many candles as I possibly can. I feel like this is a dork bit of me, but I can't stop. I haven't even burned it because I don't want to burn it. I can't burn it. I've had a pretty rough few weeks. I don't know if anyone does know this about me, but I had an allergic reaction to a medication that I was taking, and it affected my brain a little bit. And not only did that reaction itself get me down, but it kind of contributed to me being so depressed, and I was not good for a little bit. So it was probably a good thing that I was only posting one video a week for a few weeks. Although I've missed you, and I'm okay now. I'm okay now. And even though all of that was going on, I came up with this idea. And I want to tell you about it because it involves you. It involves you. Do you mind if I touch you? It involves you. So, let me take another smell of this candle real quick and then I'll tell you. It's so good. It is so good. It's so good. It's so good. So, I came up with this idea probably a month ago in the last live stream that I did. And in that, I put up a poll for everyone on should I start a live streaming series where I'll have once a week, I'll schedule a live stream to come up on my channel, and it will have some lo-fi beats in the background. We'll be vibing together. We'll be chilling and hanging out together. And I'm quite impressed. There's like 90% of people that voted out of like 100 and something people that was in the live stream said that they wanted that's what they wanted. So I want to explain that a little bit to you because it is exciting to me. It is exciting to me, and I'm pretty passionate about this. So I hope you enjoy. So, once a week, I will schedule a live stream 24 to 48 hours ahead of time. I will post it everywhere so that you may see, so that you know when it's going to happen. And then I want this live stream to be a chill, lo-fi moment where we're just hanging out, chatting. I'll talk to you in the comments, obviously, and I can read a book series, or we can play a chilled out game, or something fun to do. And I will have these live streams in a playlist on my channel, unlisted, so that way it won't clog up your uploads and news feeds. That way, once the live stream ends, it'll switch to unlisted and it'll go in my past live streams playlist. So that way, if you ever wanted to watch a longer ASMR of my channel, you can watch those. If you don't want to watch them at all, then you can just watch the 2 videos that I post a week, like I normally do. Or, if you want to do both, you can. I do want to let you know, starting this video, I have opened up channel memberships, which I believe not only does it go hand in hand with the live streams, but providing me with that support is going to allow me to spend more time making content for you. Making content for you. And that's my goal here. And that I'll ever go. But this is my goal, so I can do this with you. And we can do this thing. So, the channel membership, I've only set one. And I set it at a decent price of $4.99 a month. You will get a loyalty badge beside your name that changes colors for every extra month that you're a member. That badge will update and change. If you've been a subscriber for 2 months, it'll change colors. 3 months, change colors. 4 months, change colors. And then once it hits a year, I will upload custom badges specifically for people who have been here over a year as a member. You get my emojis that I had commissioned for someone to make emojis of Leo. One says hi, one has stars, one has hearts. And I have more in packages that I already have created that I can release to you in time. So I am excited to roll those out. Once I have enough members and the demand is there, then I want to start doing member-only chats and live streams once I have the people there that want to watch that and who are subscribed. So for now, you get the Leo emojis all throughout my channel. You get your names and words, your comments highlighted above everyone else's chat in the weekly live streams that I'm going to start next week. I have a custom intro commissioned already. I have a custom thumbnail that I've already had commissioned by someone else. And we're going to have lo-fi music playing in the intro and in the background of the live streams, which will be provided by the Lo-Fi Girl YouTube. All credits and links will be posted in the description boxes of the live streams, of course. But this is pretty much a new project that I want to do to not only give you tingles and give you ASMR longer and consistently, but I have decided to dedicate all of the time I've spent on all of my other hobbies into this channel for you. So I'm going all in with you. I think that's what's going to be best for my mental health. Instead of having to juggle such a tight schedule, I'm canceling a lot of other things that I had in the works and that I've been doing because not only can my mental health not take it anymore, I can't take it anymore, but ASMR gives me peace and comfort, and it's good for my mental health. And it helps me rest, and it helps me meditate, and centers me, and brings me back to my happy place. smell this candle. It smells so good. I could smell this candle all night. Last night I was laying in bed and I was like almost asleep, and I opened up the drawer of my nightstand and pulled this candle out and just went, and then I put it back in my drawer and just rolled over and went to sleep. And this scent smells so good to me that it pretty much provided the comfort that I needed to fall asleep. And I don't know why, but I have such a strong relaxation reaction to this scent. I could smell it all day. I want cologne. I've bought the hand sanitizer of it. I bought the hand lotion. I bought the body lotion. I don't know what it is about this that just turns me on. Not that way. So much. So, now I do want to switch to my next trigger, which actually was in my previous video, because someone specifically asked for this trigger a few months ago, and I had planned on doing a huge cinematic video of it, but I had to nix that whole thing because that's when I started moving, and that's when I started doing my own thing in terms of getting all of this set up, selling everything I own, moving into a new space. And then I just wasn't able to do it, unfortunately. So it was cinematic and high quality sound, page turning. And I did some of it with this notebook in my previous video. So, this is what I would like you to do, because my comment section and my engagement with talking to you and you responding to me through comments has always been some of the best feedback I've ever gotten, some of the most feedback I've ever gotten, and some of the most positive conversation I've ever had. So, whether you're a member or not, you're going to get access to the live streams. The member access for the current being gives you access to the custom emojis that were made, and it gives you highlighted comments, and there will be more perks added to it, and there will be different tiers added in the future, but I just wanted to start you with something slow and easy, and then I can add to the tier that you're already subscribed to down the road, and you'll have more perks down the road. But I want you to comment on this video, and I want you to tell me what you want to see that would be a fun ASMR activity in a live stream, because I'm really excited and interested for that to be a thing for us. Other than that, in terms of my personal life, that it hasn't been the worst it's ever been by any means. But I've been pretty miserable the past couple of weeks because of my mental health. My mental health has not been that great. unfortunately. And it kind of started when I had that allergic reaction to that medication. And it's just not been great, unfortunately. And that's okay, because they got me on a different medication. I'm not having any reactions. I'm not having any bad side effects. And I'm starting to feel better. And that is just something that I didn't think possible. And when you're going through it, it feels so bad when you're going through it. And when it feels that bad, it is almost impossible to think that it's going to get better, to feel like it's going to end and you're going to have better days. But it's almost impossible. It's not impossible. So, when you're going through it, just know it's not permanent. And it's okay to feel bad. It's okay to be depressed. It's okay to feel like shit. But you are going to be okay. You are going to feel better. It might not be today that you feel better, and it might not be tomorrow. But you will. You will feel better. And that's okay. You are okay. And you are abundant. And when I say you're abundant, I mean the power that you have over yourself and your surroundings radiates out of your body like a bright light. And you have to think of it that way. You are powerful and you are happy. And you can do amazing things. You can. And you have to know that you're going to feel better. Whether you feel like crap or not, you're going to feel better. Okay? And that is how I get myself through my depressive episodes. I think one day last week I laid in my bed and I looked out the window for 2 hours straight. I didn't move a single muscle. I didn't move my eyeballs. I don't even think I blinked, because everything was just so heavy. And depression will do that to you. But if you are seeking the proper help and you're seeing a therapist or you're seeing someone, it's okay. And you're going to be okay. And just know that I love you. And I am here to talk to you. I'll do the best that I can in my live streams to talk to people. And you can always drop comments below. I try to read every single comment that I have. So, you're going to be okay. If you're not okay right now, it's alright. It's okay not to be okay. And I've said that over and over and over again. So, on a brighter note, on a brighter note, I don't think that I'm going to have a live stream this week. That is actually going to start next week. But be sure to get ready and prepare yourself, because I am going to schedule a live stream in the beginning of next week for the actual time. I'm going to start putting out weekly schedules on my Discord, on my Twitter page, probably in my Instagram stories. I will probably put that somewhere on my profile so that everyone knows what my schedule actually is. So, again, link into my Discord is going to be in the description box below. If you do not see a join button for my channel, I will also have a link in the description box here for you to join and be a VIP member to get those perks. I will attach extra perks to the Discord for being a VIP member on here in the future as well. I will notify you of live streams, videos through Discord, Twitter, all available social media. You know how this works by now. You should, at least. And I will keep you updated on my schedule fully at all times in terms of internet content. So I love you very much, and I can't wait to start this. And I hope that you are excited as well. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next video. Good night. 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 Good night.